is gonna be 1 through 5. We are blue team. 6 through 10 is red team. I need Drake. You here?
Yes.
Can you call for red?
Red is 1 to 5.
You're
or
gonna be 6
to
through 10. 6
Okay.
through 10.
Sure.
Yeah, just call them. I'm gonna have you guys at the start, just going towards A. And just, I need both teams to be actively like fighting around their points. Don't have like fucking. Trust me, just fucking yell at people. They'll listen.
I think Drake was muted in the war channel prior. I'm not sure if he needs permission.
Who?
I
can hear him. Drake's
Oh
talking.
yeah, he's talking about shot caller roll.
Shot.
Oh.
And that's fine until yellow is like fully organized and with like our companies, we'll stay in here. We
Gotcha.
have never in the past had problems with like people fucking miscomming, so it's fine just to stay in this channel.
Perfect.
Unmute as needed. Just don't say unnecessary shit, please.
I'm only going to be calling out respawn timers because I know I'm going to die at least once or twice. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I always need people letting me know when the next respawn waves are.
15
Remember, everybody's
seconds,
going
make
out.
sure you
One
guys use
blue
your
team, we're heading
potions and
towards B,
stuff.
and then red team, you guys are heading towards A at the beginning.
They're trash.
Everybody, just remember, right now we're playing for your life. You're not. We're pushing up to get around the point, but you're just playing for your life. Play around the point. Don't worry too much about the point. Worry about killing them in the backline first.
A team engaging the force fight right here. Clear the 5.
Holy shit! I'm instantly dead. Nice.
Alright, after we clear this force, A team head towards point A.
Oh.
But clear the force fight first.
Everybody's just respawning in the camp. Just get back out there. If you're in main army 1 through 5, we're heading towards B. Just keep fighting around the point. Remember, guys, you guys are free to pressure the point, but don't like fucking like do not lose your life over the point. Just stay spread around the point. Get into the back. We need to be going deep here. Let's stop sitting like at our camp. Let's wait for respawn waves. How many we got coming out of the camp right now?
They have about half their army at A right now. We're outnumbered.
Yeah, it should be outnumbered. B, this is our time right now. They do not have that many people. Start pushing up and grab walling these clumps. Everybody start pushing up as a unit. We need to start getting into the back. Like, we need to go deep. They've got like 20 people just sitting back here, like super grouped up. I need my like frontliners back here clumping these guys up.
Christ.
Path of Destiny is right here on the left side. There's like a very large group. No reason you guys shouldn't be like pushing up.
Seriously, I grab walled and there's still so many people push back, dude.
Everybody just, how long do I have on respawn timers right now?
It's about 10 seconds. We just had a respawn wave go through right now, though.
We're wiping on A.
10 seconds on our respawn.
Alright, I'm gonna need main army, like let's start committing to B here a little bit. We need to start making progress. We need to just get a foothold on this backline first. We need like a lot of troops here at B right now. If you guys aren't getting a foothold on A, if you're respawning, the whole army is coming to B right now. Get here in the back, start clumping these guys up. Mages start focusing these big fucking clumps here on the left side. Everybody, yeah, right now is like the perfect fucking time. Start pushing up and start fucking grab walling these people. These people are caught really bad right now. Biscuit, here in a second, once we start getting like a really big foothold, everybody keep fighting around B. Get more of these guys on respawns. Once we have a full foothold, Biscuit, start sending your group over to C.
They're leaving A. So A team, just head towards B.
Yeah, they're all coming here. Everybody start rotating to the left side. Start rotating the left side towards C.
They're sitting all of the people.
Stop sitting by our war camp. If you are sitting by the war camp, push up to the left side. Get into their backline. Get back here. We've got too many fucking people dying because you guys are just sitting back there, not doing anything.
"10 seconds on respawn wave."
Yeah, coming out of the war camp right now, like we need to like actually start killing them guys. Like front line needs to like run up as a group. Look around you. Don't just be like running in by yourself. Wait for like front line to come along with you. I need to start seeing some of these body drop. I need to start seeing some big grab walls on these clumps and Path of Destiny as these people gotta like actually start dying. Alright, good shit. I'm seeing some of them start drop. Stay kind of grouped up, guys. Healers, just keep an eye on these clumps as we're pushing up and killing them. Keep your boys healed. Don't let these guys be dying.
Respawn wave coming right now.
Yeah, we're all outside the main gate right now. Just keep fucking playing for these kills. Push up. Careful pushing in too much right now. Obviously that's not working, pushing in just into them. Stay with the main army. Stay with the main army, start slow pushing up. Biscuit, get ready to start sending your guys over to C here soon as we're pushing up. Keep slow pushing as an army. Stay together. Healers, keep everyone in front of you alive. Keep these guys alive. Huge front line. They're gonna start like path and clump, like trying to clump us up. Just do the same. Path the destiny into this big clump that's right in front of you guys. Stay grouped up. Alright, take a look at our backline right now, guys. Kill what's in front of you. Don't go too far.
We're going to see Nanny.
Yeah, you guys are good. Guys gotta start turning around. Look here on the right side. A lot of people just like behind us, like harassing our backline.
Left side, like in front of the fort. Catch me here.
Yeah, they are fucking. Everyone is just dead somehow. Seeing some of them drop. Just how long on respawns right now?
8 seconds. It's a few seconds. A team, if you're dying, just spawn and fight with the main army. Start clearing our backline first.
Gotta get these people off me, dude. I'm getting focused.
They have a few people intentionally cheating, by the way. Just watch like 3 of them run past our main army.
Yeah, our main army is pushing out, but you guys got like just stay as a group. Obviously, like us trying to go into the fucking backline, our melee is not like prepared to do that. They are just getting fucking melted and not getting heals. Stay grouped. We need to start making a push to B. While they're splitting off to C, we just need some pressure. Get some of them off, and we can make a push. Respawning at camp. Don't forget to just fucking buy pots. Right now, probably should be focusing on buying cleansing pots right now for all the CC. If you're not a mage, all the melee should be grabbing those. They're starting to make some progress, and we got big numbers right here. Look what's in front of you on the point on the road. Start grab wall, path of destiny. What's in front of you right now? Let's start getting a push onto the point, guys. Start getting heals. Like everybody, start like trying to get to the point. Start getting all your heals placed all around the point, healers. Melee, we're trying to get them onto the point to fight you on the point. We need to be all fighting together. I'm only seeing like a couple of them back here. Don't let them clump you up like that, guys. We gotta push up. Our whole fucking team is dying if like I've got like 10 people just sitting back there. You guys have gotta push up, get on B. Mages, start fucking nuking the point right now. Now is the time.
They're all clumped up on the right side of the point. There's like 10 of them standing next to each other.
A lot of them dropping dead. How many people? We got like a big respawn. Yeah, I see you guys coming.
Yep.
Get out the main gate. Push up. Start fighting with the main army. Push up on the right side. Like big clumps, grab walls, everything you got on that right side. We need to start dropping some of their names.
So fucking chaotic.
Start like fucking nuking these clumps right here, mages. This is like fucking huge damage for us right now. Start seeing some of these fucking names drop on the right side. They're still all just so clumped up right there. You're like Dex, start hard focusing the back. Stop letting these guys fucking harass us in the back here. Like turn around and focus the people. Like the people who are like really deep in our fucking backline are like the light and medium armor players. These guys are not very tanky. We need to start like focusing these guys.
Oof. 3 shots. Holy crap. This is killer. Respawn wave hitting now.
They're still right here on the right side. So fucking many of them. But I need like our melee to actually. You guys need to like start rushing on shit like together, and healers to start dumping everything on these clumps. Like, we're straight up. We're straight up just getting like out healed right now.
There should be no reason, by the way. Ali and his group are on our war gate, by the way. Respawn wave coming through to you right now.
Yeah, they're starting to like fucking win part of a push on A. We've just gotta start pushing up main army. Everyone is coming out of the gate. Push up on the right side. Play together. Start dropping all your heals on the right side. Start on the right side. We're gonna work our way around the point on B. Just play for your life. For the love of God, you cannot just be like running in and dying. Play together, like if they're gonna be balling up, just kill them as they're balling up. Just don't be like, if you're not a fucking melee, don't be going into the balls and just dying. Keep focusing that right side. Fucking drop these bodies that are in front of you right here on our big fucking ball. Do not let them make a fucking entry on that. If they fucking wipe this whole clump, that's obviously gonna be really bad. They still have somewhat of a foothold on C right now. They're starting. We gotta start pushing them back now here on B, guys. Mage is fucking just right in front of you, like on the road. Just huge fucking clumps. Just drop all your fucking AoEs. Let's start seeing fucking some like actual people drop dead here. Alright, mages, we're fighting like around the point. Mages, decks, anything. If you're fucking bruiser melee, start getting on the point on B. We're starting to get a foothold here. Mages, get into the fucking back. Start nuking the absolute fucking shit out of like everything in the back here. They're super vulnerable right now. Everybody get back here. Start fucking killing these guys.
20 seconds on respawn.
Yeah, I'm done. Those
5
guys.
seconds.
Yeah, 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Start playing around the point right now. You're not gonna be able to full commit. They're respawning. Right now you need to be playing for your life. Like, actually stay alive at all costs. Healers, fucking keep those people alive around the point. Do not let us lose our full foothold on B. We do not need everybody dying right now.
Behind the center of the point's big trouble.
Mages, when you get here, just fucking right. They're trying to push us to the war camp. Just stop these people. Everything you got on those big fucking clumps.
12 seconds, next wave, they just gotta wait.
Main army, just start fucking pushing up. Push what's in front of you. Mages, fucking continue to nuke these clumps. They, like, I need to see more grab balls here on the middle as we're pushing up. Sorry, there's a big opening on the right side to get more towards the point right now. Get into the back line and start fucking clumping up these fucking mages in the back. Like, huge fucking damage on the back right now. All their squishies are in a fucking ball.
The Inferno Trap doesn't work anymore.
Alright, start get, yeah, right now we can start getting a push on B.
Back left.
Fucking, yeah,
Oh,
just
no.
nuke the fucking clump. That is a huge fucking wipe. Mages,
On the right
start
side of the
full-
point, you have people rotating to the back line right
yeah,
now.
we have people start rotating, but mages, we need to be focusing the back. I promise you, these people on the back are the issue right now. These people that are just fucking free casting and healing back here on the back on B, those are the people we need grab walls, everything. Fucking nuke these guys. Do not let these
Respawn's
guys
coming
just
in at
sit here and
10.
do this shit anymore.
They just sent about 10-15 people to
Keep
our
really deep, guys.
14.
Keep your fucking foothold up here in the fucking back. Keep fucking these guys up. Keep going for fucking B, guys. Mages, all your fucking AoE is on these big clumps in the back. This is where all their healers and mages are at.
The respawn wave coming in now.
Yeah, respawn wave, just start fucking running up. Like, right now, mages, we need to start focusing on point now a little bit. They're getting a huge respawn wave as well on the point. We need to all just get back here again. We need to not get pushed all the way back to the camp.
Respawn in 5.
They're starting to pressure C right now. Next time we like full wipe them will be like a chance we actually have a real shot at the point right now.
Ah, 25 seconds.
Jesus, dude.
Alright, right now if you're at the camp, dude, I'm seeing all these people, bro. It's like fucking 4 of them, and I see like fucking 20 of you guys back there. Push up, left side. Push up to the left side. Just play as a fucking group. Let's get an opening. Start clumping up these fucking big groups here on the left side.
Respawn wave coming in now.
They wiped us on C with like 10 nanny.
Alright.
There we go.
You guys just gonna go C again, or do you want to make an opening on A?
Nanny, can we try putting you guys on A and us on C instead of B and C? So we can take a point and make respawns easier?
We can, yeah. Right now, main army, just fucking nuke what's on the point right now so we could rotate. We need to get an opening for these guys to get in here then. Yeah, main army, just start rotating off to the left side. We need to start making a push towards C. All of like a main army, except for like Biscuit's group, start rotating towards C.
20 seconds on respawn again.
Alright, their whole fucking army is coming, guys. Fight around the point. Get off the fucking point, please. Do not fucking get caught into that right now. Mages, just start nuking them as they run onto the points. We need to wait until our whole fucking army gets here. We do not have all of our
Respawn wave's
members
coming
right
in
now.
right now.
Everybody start like rotating towards C.
They're sending people over to A right now.
10 seconds. Yeah, I couldn't do anything there. This is tough.
Alright, we gotta start like making a push on to C now, guys. Like,
Do you wanna
mages
full
fucking
commit
nuke
A?
this
We
big
got-
ball.
we got 3
We need to
quarters
start
A.
seeing some more of these people drop. These guys are in a huge ball. Any mages that are alive need to like start like focusing that.
I can see 2 of their healers right now that are just healing uncontested, dude.
Mages,
We're
come
winning
with
A,
me
Nanny.
like here into the fucking back, guys. Like, what the fuck is killing us on those fucking balls, dude?
Kill
Like, our
our-
healers are healing
They
our
have, like-
clump.
They have like 8 or 9 people just using Ice Gauntlet.
Yeah, we should too, though, is the thing. Like, I don't understand what the fuck's swiping our clumps so hard. We
They
need,
just
but
have
we
more
need
of
to
an
start
A.
like
We're gonna
pressuring the point. A is like getting fucking pressured super hard, but we are like all just fucking dying over here. Like nobody's pushing up. Like we gotta stop getting fucking caught in the balls. Like I'm telling you to fight around the point, guys. Like when I mean fight around the point, that means fucking stay away from people. Like have heals spread all around the point so people aren't dying. The healers are, I mean, I'm getting healed around here. It's just we shouldn't be in these big fucking balls. They're very clearly stronger in the balls.
It's 40 seconds on a respawn wave, by the way.
Man, I me, Drake, Doodle. I mean, I see a lot of us here in the backline. Just like we gotta start harassing their fucking healers, man. Like without fucking dying. They don't have people back here, so I don't know what the fuck is killing people.
Some people on our side are clumping up and giving them something.
Yeah, like
to
way too fucking many of them. Like I'm not knowing what to do. It feels like.
Yeah, they're giving them
They're
something to
trying,
ice
but I mean, it's just like when you're balling up 20, you're just giving their fucking mages something to nuke.
That's exactly how we're losing too.
Yeah, you've got to fight around the point. I mean, you know, I can only say so much. You know what I mean? They have got people so fucking deep on our back, dude. I'm telling you, like, dude, I'm a fucking, like, a mage. If you're, like, medium armor or a light, you have no excuse if you're getting jumped on to be that far back. Like, it
We
is
just
so
cleared
easy
like
to just
6 or
dodge away
7 of
from
them in their backline, including their 2 main healers.
Yeah, we need to start, like, pressuring the point. I mean, we only got 9 minutes left. We gotta, like, start fucking making a move here. Like, big moves.
Annie, send another group to A. Like they literally have 15 with us the entire time. I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, we're making a fucking huge push on their C. How long on respawns, Biscuit? Are you guys up?
Respawn wave's coming up right now.
Yeah, I mean, okay, just go ahead
Wanna
and
send
start
this group
sending
A?
like part of Red Army, like Drake, send your group over there.
Alright, red group.
Send Drake's group, not Red, just send your group. Everybody else keep fighting on C, except for Drake's group. Drake group,
Come on,
go
they're
over there
behind
and
on
help
C.
this guy.
If they're behind in C right now.
Yeah, everybody else, like, fucking start nuking C. They're gonna start full sending everybody on. We need to, like, win this fucking push onto the point right now.
There's gotta be
All your
respawn
fucking
below.
AoEs, all huge AoEs, just dump it on this point right now.
Respawn 10 seconds.
Fucking minutes without a point. That is too nuts. I can't even press a button. It's too far behind. That's my bad.
I'm about ready to kill that tank on B.
I think we're getting pretty hard wiped over on left, Danny.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's just so fucked, dude. I'm like the only one fucking talking, and I'm hard targeted constantly by 10 of them. Like, I need, like, somebody else has actually got a fucking call for the war if you guys want to win. Like, I'm sorry. I can't call for shit when I'm getting targeted by 10 people always, and, like, people are just clearly don't know, like, what to do. It's like the same shit that happened last tour. It's just not, like, bruisers don't, I don't think bruisers know what they're doing. I'm gonna be real.
He's not.
Yeah,
wrong.
just when I died, I was the only person harassing their backline. I saw everybody in the woods fighting.
Yeah, I mean, I've been back here the whole fucking game getting targeted and I'm still alive. Like, I don't just think it's kind of like sad, honestly. These guys are not even like that good.
I had fucking speed glitch for the last 15 minutes.
They just sent everybody off. C.
Drake, you want us to come? Do you want us back at it there or no?
Let's just keep skirmishing at A if you're in my group.
Alright.
Drake's group. Looks like they're
Just
sending
keep
more people.
searching, we still don't have a fucking point. So if you're like these huge respawn waves, since we just got full wiped, we can just start fighting on B. There's no point in us like running all the way to C. And I mean, are you guys winning on C right now?
Yeah, it's just 3 people. It's Crollo, Ali, and a tank.
Send people.
They just sent everybody.
Just
Yeah,
send
go
blue
on,
team.
please.
Just send blue team. Everybody else keep fighting on B. Just send blue team. Only blue
We
team.
just got wiped.
Yeah, only blue. Everybody else keep fighting on B. Blue, come here. Immediately just drop all your Gravels, Path of Destinies on these big fucking clumps.
Well, they just sent their entire army back over. Respawns in 5. Yeah, just
Wait, if we get here first, just get your fucking body on the point and mages can nuke it, but... Nah, I'm getting targeted by their whole fucking army. These guys are
Yeah,
fucking
I'm not.
losers, dude.
they have like fucking 10 people running ice.
I mean, really, quite frankly, the problem is that they know I call, I'm light armor, and I'm the only fucking caller, and nobody else says anything. It's like, I mean, you guys are trying to say shit like I get it, but we need like a main caller that is always alive, and that's just not the case ever. If I die, you guys are fucking silent for like a whole minute on respawn because I can't see anything, so I don't know what's going on. It's just like a problem. Like I can't manage the whole roster for like another war. Somebody else has to do that shit.
This is depressing.
Our whole fucking like a very large chunk of our army is at B, and they seem to have it. Most people C. Everybody just like fucking push up and get on B right now.
Yep, we're on it right now.
And harass the side point. We need to stop their fucking entry. They're all coming from C right now. Like most of their army is gonna be coming from C.
We need to send
right
a group into the forest to harass them in the art forest so they can't just push up and harass us on point.
Yeah, we need like enough people staying on point that they're not getting wiped. Get your fucking heals ready to like dump on point.
They're all coming in right now.
Careful fucking like pushing up like that. Like you're just pushing up where the heals, like the heals aren't staying there. And you're not getting healed. And that's why you're like dying running into like fucking 20 of them. Mages, just fucking keep nuking this main clump on B. You're still left standing. Yeah, holy shit, Biscuit, I'm swapping. I'm not playing mage anymore as a fucking caller, I'm sorry. This shit is so bad. These kids are fucking actually horrible at the game, dude. Just getting fucking jumped on by like 20 of them is actually just unplayable unless I'm melee. These guys would never kill me if I was heavy. Let alone light, they barely do when I'm light.
No.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, you know, I hate to be the fucking downer of the party, but 2 minutes
No.
and on a point, and it is what it is.
We
But
needed more heals. I was getting like when I went on the back line killing all the healers. Like I just
I
died
didn't have
after
a single here diving. I didn't
No,
have a single heal
nothing.
diving to back line, dude.
I mean, we need more thought into the roster, dude. Like, this isn't my war. So when I'm coming in here and
Right.
seeing like 20 people get filled, I mean, dude, like, I mean, no offense, but it's like not my war to like make a roster. So
literally power
like, I'm
phase
trying
all
to
the
see if we
back
have like
line.
enough fucking bruisers, but like, you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm not supposed
We
to be
need
the
it,
one
yeah.
doing that.
But we need a heavy like healer with the group for the back. You know what I mean? Like I've got 0 heals. I go in, I kill 3 of them, but then I'll die instantly.
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
healers are those groups. I mean, they normally are always doing that, right? In like normal wars, but it's just like we don't fucking like these are just random ass fucking people getting thrown into the war. Like, if you want to win like an attack war, the war roster has to be like made before the war
Right.
starts, right? Like,
Yeah, cause I
Yeah,
got
the
0 heals.
The
0.
roster got filled like the last 5 minutes.
well, and that's what I'm saying. It's
Not
not
even
my.
fully filled.
I just put my guys in as they sign up, just because like if I'm getting like assigned lieutenant, right? But like at the end of the day, the roster needs to be like made.
They literally have people on our war camp right now setting up explosive barrels. That's how bad it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's GG's. That's the first time I've been farmed back to war camp like that often.
Yeah, long time.
I don't think I can fight another fucking war with the speed glitch, bro. This shit's fucking retarded.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I need to be like a secondary color, dude. I can't be a main color. Like, if I'm gonna stay mage, like somebody has to fucking step up and call. Like, you have to be like a melee player to call. Like me getting fucking targeted, these guys are gonna these guys are always gonna think I'm the main color, and they're always gonna target me with 10 plus people. Like I literally have 10 of their fucking melee jumping onto me just to kill me, because they know if they kill me, they lose. Like you guys are losing calls.
Yeah,
Like somebody has to
Alright,
actually
for,
fucking like speak in the war.
For
like,
Moo guys,
can't be the only
I
one.
could speak up. Sure, I'll do it next round.
Yeah, like
I know
the
a
next,
heavy
I mean
healer would
that's
be
fine.
fucking
Just like
sick.
the next time we attack,
Yeah,
we
we
just
need a
need
heavy
like
healer.
somebody to actually like kind of step up and call, and we just need to like the roster. Like we need to like, I mean, even if you need to coordinate with me, but like I'm not like eyeballing that shit all the time. Just like if you want to make sure the roster is made, let's make sure that shit is like ready to go like an hour before the war starts. Like we need like to start hand picking players, because with like 20 people getting filled in, I don't get a chance to like gear check these people. I have no idea what these people are running, like what they have. Like I need to know exactly what we have, because like in the, you know, when everything I kind of just got thrown into it, I'm trying to make sure we have enough bruisers, but like obviously, you know, that's not gonna work, right? So I mean, it was a good try. We got the points close a couple times, but like we really gotta work on some shit for this attack to work.
Frustrating as it is, thank you, Nandino. Appreciate you here.
Yeah.
Well, that was a shit show.
Yeah.
Can I get preparation H, please?
For real.
It hurts.
So, all I really saw was they were able to kill our healers, and we weren't able to kill their healers. That's what decided that one, from what I could tell. And about 16 minutes in, I got that same thing that Alpha had the first war,
Oh,
where
Jesus.
I can't move without jumping or using my charge ability to move, and that sucked.
I kept pushing up like they said, push up, push up, push up, right? I
Yeah.
get up there, 5 of their guys come out of nowhere and just
Hammer
melt
fuck
me
ya.
down.
No
Yeah, hammer fuck you. That's what I
Yeah.
got too.
Non-stop.
Yep.
Step out of the gate, done. Run out of the side gate. Run all the way around. Hit on the back like they said to do.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. You know, when you were taking on this too and I was healing you, good job, by the way.
Thank you. I tried. I really
Yeah,
do.
that was fantastic. You got them off of me and you managed to kill both of them. That was fucking awesome.
I didn't even look at my score. I don't even care. Yeah, I know I need better gear, but I mean, 5.9. Sorry, I'm running 574 gear score.
Yep.
I'll keep donating and building people up, but I'm done with wars, I think. That's just stupid.
It's frustrating. Holy shit.
He's claiming that he can't be a mage, and never mind. I'm not even gonna go there.
Super
I'm done.
frustrating.
It don't matter. He's a very competent ranged DPS player. I've seen how devastating he can be to a group and one-on-one. He's a good player. He's good at PvP. The facts are that we just don't have the composition in the end game. Here.
He's not
I
wrong.
think that
I mean, composing everybody and leading this group. I mean, plus, I mean,
we only had like 7 people from our company in there.
it's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even
We
the other people.
only had 7. Drake.
Yeah. Drake, Lily, LGL, and then 5 of us, and then Mesto and one other one, I think. So, like 10.
Me.
No, the 5 of us. I said me, Growla, you, Waya, and Zand. we're all in a group. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said the 5 of us.
Hmm.
What the heck? I just relogged and I still can't run.
Yeah, Alpha said he
I
had
gotta
to reinstall
close the game. Reinstall.
or validate or something. It's one or the
What?
other. I can't even see a scoreboard. I wouldn't mind seeing how many times I did die. That was
It
tough.
don't matter. I was diving their back line over and over, making their healers work for it and run, but
Yep.
without bruisers that were doing the same, our healers were getting pushed into. Their healers weren't getting shit. Like that's what I was seeing was our healers were getting chased, getting pressured. Their healers literally just sitting there fucking sucking down fucking coffee and sucking dick.
Right.
One time Gonzo got pissed was when the guys with the rifles lined up and just execution style took him out. That was the one time I saw him die. And he's like, "What the hell?
I can appreciate
lining
that.
up on me! Somebody help!"
That's all.
When they
I
got in
just-
the woods, but you know,
I don't think he ever died.
They gotta nerf the hammer
just
because
killed the
that
foot.
hammer's just retarded too, man. I mean, I get it. If we get the upper hand, it's awesome, but still, it is fucking retarded.
The amount of times that I had like 3 or 4 people just push me without any sort of contesting was ridiculous. Ridiculous. It was pissing me off.
Yeah, I was dead probably for half the whole entire invasion.
Yeah, I died a fuck ton. So
Drake got the movement bug too.
holy shit, are you kidding me?
And apparently his push to talk was broken according to him.
Wow.
That's cool.
Well,
Not.
I guess I'm just here at the fort. I couldn't exit the war. Alright, looks like I owe Goon Squad my fucking taxes too. Oh, I can't recall the house either. I'm stuck like pseudo in the war. What the hell?
If you can go cap one of the.
I was gonna go cap the center. I went in once.
Yeah.
I was gonna see if it started ticking down.
Like I said, I feel like I need preparation H.
Yeah.
Rallo, what's your assessment?
I fucking hate the excuses. Bullshit. Just start pouring out.
What I saw was
Anyway.
our healers were getting pressured and getting forced to dance and die. Their healers were literally free casting and sitting there sucking dick and drinking coffee.
Are you guys familiar with like the actual musket wars and shit? I mean, this was akin to just running into the wall of fire again and again and again
Right.
without changing tactics. Of course, we're gonna get fucking pummeled because we're not thinking and changing and
No.
moving on the fly.
It don't matter because even if we take A and C, we still have to have a full war push where they have like close respawn on B, like whatever the last point may be. We still have to be able to win that full team battle, and we can't win
Yeah.
that.
No.
No, I agree.
I like tactics and all, but really what it comes down to is can our 50 beat their 50 in a sizable way that we can overwhelm them. If we can't do that, they're just going to respawn on us and use that advantage to keep on retaking.
They had literally the not being pushed points had a tank sitting there with 2 or 3 support ready to run over to him if anyone arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah, with an active push of the small group on the opposing point, a tank and a couple of supports on the center, we should be steamrolling, hopefully, that other final point.
Right.
And that's...
Well, I was getting tired of being killed over and over and over again, so I ran over to a point that I probably shouldn't run over to, and I'll admit it fully. And honestly, if they want to kick me, whatever. But there were 3 of us, and we were able to flush them off the point.
Right.
Yeah, no,
and the
that's
healer was sufficient enough until we got
Cammy-
overwhelmed again.
Kami's not endgame geared, and he said at least 14 others like him were filled. That's not okay.
Well, and again, we're all talking all afternoon into into the evening, saying, "Well, when's this rust again put together?"
Right.
What do you expect? We gave them the list of people, so they have an idea of our skills and.
Well, it wasn't because Mesto was undergeared, because I made sure that wasn't an issue.
No, I was able to do a lot better than I think I would normally. So I appreciate you, man. That was invaluable.
We need to use a bit more OPR logic, honestly. Like, you can do a lot with a small group if you're split across 3 locations.
Exactly.
You're right. Yeah, if we have.
But it doesn't matter if we can outmaneuver them, because it comes down to a single point that we have to take.
It's true, but if you also do an unexpected splitting on their side and they're not prepared to do literally half A, half C or some bullshit, you know.
I get you, but I'm saying inevitably you're gonna have to take the third point as a full 50
It's
versus
true.
50.
Yeah, we can't do that without.
That's the problem, is that we had 14 fills with a war where the 14 people made a huge difference for sure.
Yeah.
If we take everybody that was on the roster and we averaged them and we filled those 14 slots with that, it would have played out differently in my opinion.
Yeah.
But because those 14 slots were undergeared and they were filled, that's what did the biggest damage. That and the fact that their freaking healers were literally like, I know Nanny likes to call it out as like all the free casters and DPS. It's the healers. It's our healers were getting focused. I was literally having to defend healers, stunning to pull off of them while trying to dive back lines thereafter and try to make their healers feel pressed, because we weren't making any progress unless I was doing that. When I started doing that, I started seeing clumps of them dropping, and I'm like, okay, if I can keep their healers at 30% health and they have to do self-preservation, we start getting wins. Like.
But again, I go back to OPR mentality. Like, if our group, if we'd have stuck together and gone backline, like,
I agree with that 100%.
Bam.
If we
We
had
actually
two
need
healers,
jobs for
3 of
every
us,
group.
Right.
If we switch Zand out for another healer, and the 3 of us just literally called out a name as like what we would do with like Quomis back in like Mew. It's like Quomis is at C. Boom, everybody turns, obliterates it. You know what I'm saying? There's no discussion. It is literally just somebody calls the healer's name, everybody like viewfinders it, and it's just death.
Yep. Yeah, that's great. Stuff like that would completely tilt it to a different direction, and
that would literally win the whole war, even if we were undergeared. If we had like a literal bounty hunter healer squad, you know what I'm saying? Like just going after a name.
And he's not wrong too. We gotta have more people talking, but that's got to be established prior to the even.
Yeah, I agree.
The big thing that gets me though is just the complete inaccuracy of everything. I feel like it was just so frustrating.
Yeah.
And I mean, Nanadino was the only person in there I felt like who was actually making any sort of calls, and
that's what we understood him to be, the
That's
cooler.
it,
So everyone shut up and listened, and then he's complaining that people aren't talking, but you can't.
well,
you can't have 10
there's supposed
voices
to be
either.
more than just him doing the shot calls.
Right.
There's supposed to be, I think, like at least 3 or 4 people, and I know Drake was one of them. But from what I heard, he is.
When did he got bugged, right?
He was bugged with the movement bug, and his push to talk somehow bugged out.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, I would.
You know,
how easy is it to be in 2 channels at once? Is that possible, or is it cell phone?
That's what I was thinking too, because if you have teams, you have a
yeah,
team
it's
lead.
cell phone.
You got
Or
5 10s.
Or hold up here. Let's be realistic. If you're gonna do 2 teams, you're gonna have to be able to run Discord, and you're gonna have to run something like TS. I'm sorry.
No, because you can do it on your cell phone. That's what I'm saying. What I'm thinking is you would have your actual group in your 5 are in voice chat. You have one of them on the phone to listen to big calls, and
Right, leader.
that's all you do.
Disseminate
Yeah,
to squad leaders. Squad leaders
Yep.
disseminate to their team.
because then you can chit chat amongst yourselves. It's like,
Right.
all right, meet up at 8. We'll push an 8,
Slayer thinks
whatever.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, I was trying to wrap my mind around it, like with Discord, and that makes sense. Having either, well, see, you'd have to have 2 different accounts on Discord. That's a little tough. But the TeamSpeak
Yeah.
vent or whatever, plus that with one hotkey for one hotkey for another, or what?
Because you only really need to listen to one.
Yeah,
You're
Discord's
probably
only
not-
going to have the
yeah.
6 people in it. You know, you got
Yeah.
a primary and then the 5, 10, the squad leaders there, and then each squad leader can literally just be talking to their team.
Some of us have fought in wars with Green. We know their strategy and what they do, and we're not coming up with a good counter
Right. Didn't have
strike for
We
it.
just didn't have people signed up for this roster that were
Yeah.
anybody we recognized experienced. So that's why, first of all, it wasn't filled before we
Right.
started.
And there was no
Just a bunch of
pre-plan.
people that we've never warred with before.
Yeah.
We're just not getting the proper turnout.
Okay, but I still think that we have some really good strats here, which is secondary Discord account on your phone as the main means of
I noticed-
communication, open line with your party,
I can't hear anything.
so that
Great. What's going on here?
you can't hear me. Can everybody else hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
bro.
Audio,
Okay.
son of a bitch.
I think that we need a healer hunting squad. A healer hunting squad is literally just 3 bruisers, 2 healers to make sure that they can dive and keep each other alive and the group alive, and then an actual open line comm for the 5-man group, so that they're being cohesive and playing together.
Right.
And then the shot callers being the dissemination from on high without any talkback, without any kick.
Yep.
I think that wins every war for all time.
I like the idea. It doesn't seem too tough, and then a little bit of preparation goes a long way. So,
I think.
I'm back.
I'm-
Sorry if anybody didn't hear me or not. What I was trying to say is we didn't have the war filled because we didn't have known warriors to fill it with.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
especially Sunday at 10, 11. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Scuts leaves the timer at that time, honestly.
Right.
I think the way we need to do that in future, Ham, is just put the best we know that we have available, and like I got pulled right in at the last second. Great, I'm happy I did, but if we don't have anyone else signed up, you put me in until someone better comes along. I think if we know that that's what we're going in as, that's easier, but we're at least settled and understand what the plan is. I don't know if you heard some of the things we were talking through, like a healer hunter pack, like one team just going in after called out healers.
Well, it's supposed to be back line, so you send melee into the back line. There was a handful of us that were up there
Right.
doing it.
What I feel happens though is you backline, everyone bomb blasts in there, you get isolated, and it's less targeted.
I made that mistake numerous times. I did kind of solo charge a back line, and all they had to do was turn 30 degrees, and I'm toast. So
That's it. Yeah. So you go along a side, right, and you pick off people on your way, and you pick up the healers that pinch forward, and then you can push. As soon as one dies, you pinch forward a little more, and that's how
Right.
you do it. You just move up as a
Right.
group slowly, and that's really what everyone is supposed to be doing at the same time, as far as like the Vanguard group, right, in the main army. Supposed to be
Well,
pushing forward.
you need people doing all sorts. That's the problem. Like dive back line, then that just becomes the front line if everyone's there. So you
Somebody
kinda
also
have to.
we had nobody in our back line saying, "Hey, we got
Yeah.
six in our back line right now."
Right.
And then we
That's
could
what
peel
I'm
and
off.
that was Nanny. We're waiting on Nanny to spawn, and get back out there to make that call. Yeah.
Yep. Anybody in our back line, right? Don't wait for it. Don't all
Right.
at once talk. But if you find nobody talking, you just say, "Hey, we got like 6 heavies in our back line crushing us right now. We'll peel off and come and get you."
Yeah.
No, I think that we had some really good call outs here, and that okay, so what we were saying when you couldn't hear us was I think the key that we've discussed as far as the how do you win every war for all time is everybody that's in a 5-man group plays on their own open line. Everybody's open line. No, like, I mean, pretty much push to talk if need be, but open line, always talking with their group directly, just with their 5-man group,
Right.
with a secondary Discord on their phone, and then having the main Discord be strictly for shot calling for like group big team dissemination, and then having a 2 healer, 3 bruiser, very high geared, like very competent PvPers, super competent healers for the 2, super competent bruisers for the 3. That literally all they do is they call out a healer's name. They all 5 focus them. Like the 2 healers are healing each other in the group. The 3 are literally just making sure that person does not move, does not breathe, literally just dies.
And that's so doable with a group of 5. It's not arousing too much attention. It's
Healer
melting
hunter group.
one person, immediate throw onto another. I mean, I love that idea.
It's a bit harder than you think, though. It's
Really?
great in theory.
It's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. I guarantee it's not. I
No,
dived their
because-
line. I wish I would have recorded it. I dived their line, went from getting 1 healer down to 30%, giving us a couple wins, going to another healer down to 30%, making him have to self-preserve and fall back, got us another couple wins. It was working.
Not
solo.
that. I'm not arguing with that point. What I'm arguing about is you picking a name and calling it. It's gonna take forever for people to find that name.
No.
unless
They're
already-
going to be playing
just the
cohesively as a
5-man.
group of 5.
Single group.
They're going to be playing cohesively with open mics as a team of 5. They're
Target
literally going to be
marking.
on each other's dicks saying, okay, Quomis, you know what I'm saying? Like I know Quomis is on our side, but I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? If all 5 of us are like hitting the side for the back line and we call out one name like Quomis, boom, everybody turns. That's what people used to do on Mew whenever we saw Quomis on yellow. It was like, oh, Quomis is at C. Literally everybody turned and killed him. Like it was literally like, he's a competent healer. He's going to change the tide of this fight. Make sure he's dead.
Yeah, we didn't call out a single name the entire battle. I mean,
yeah.
The big difference, obviously, they're just literally chanting.
I mean,
Dino's
I've been in
name.
a lot of wars and a lot of offense and defenses, and won a bunch, lost some, and we once in a while would pick out a name, but usually it's just go as a group and pound the healers in their back line, and you just kind of move
I don't
together.
think it's working.
Because it's not working because nobody was
weren't
was
doing
actually
it.
going up and doing
It
it.
wasn't happening.
No, I'm saying like people were getting they were playing like they were like a squirrel. They were like, oh, that person's almost dead. I'm gonna try to kill that person, and that person instantly gets healed all the way up, and then they're like just chasing butterflies. That's the problem.
You just see a yellow bar on someone, pull off them. They sit there and keep beating on a yellow bar. I'm watching people do that, and I'm like, it's blowing my mind. It's like not how you PvP.
You talk about shield exhaust. Just don't.
Exactly.
Don't
Just pull off. Just immediately pull off when you
Yeah,
see their
they
yellow
got a
bar
fucking
go
shield
full.
out. Fuck them.
Yeah. Move on to someone else. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Your
I did
idea is
towards the
not
end,
bad.
I will say.
I'm just not gonna put that together. I'm not gonna be the one to
It was
implement that.
it was a joint idea. I would not take credit for that.
It's a fine idea. Put it together if you guys want to do it. I'll join you.
Fuck, a 3, 4, 5 person.
I mean,
strike
I don't
team,
think I don't think it's hard to make a 5-person strike team that's 2 competent healers and 3 bruisers that are working cohesively. If those 5 people go play outpost rush, get really confident and cohesive from 5 to 10 games,
yeah,
they go into a war, they're gonna do the same shit. They're gonna literally call out the name, drop them. Call out the next name, drop them. Like it would literally be like
I think that'd be
Pac-Man
fun
at that point.
And
It'd be
we
Pac-Man at that point.
Yeah, but we actually did that the other night though too. If you stop and think about it though.
Oh yeah,
That's what we're
exactly.
saying in
That's what
OPR,
spawned
yeah.
this. It was that's what spawned this. Was Growler called out how we played OPR with 2 healers and 2 bruisers. We were able to 4v3 while we were doing Baron with split focus with Wyatt tanking Baron, me fighting the 3, and 2 healers splitting focus. It was literally we were able to juggle both assets entirely while making the kill and guaranteeing the Baron without any issue.
That's
Another
cool.
thing, I was spending up until the last 3.5 minutes of the timer before we started trying to get our people into Discord. I mean, that
Yeah.
can't be going
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
That
that's
can't
scary.
be doing that.
But that was because of the fills.
That too. Yeah.
I think that was mostly the fills.
I think if you're on the standby list, you should be ready to join the war at any moment and be ready. And not
Who
have to be like,
specifically did you have to ask to join Discord?
I had to ask Bowrider actually. When I talked to him about. it. He's
Yeah,
on.
there was a
He's got
couple.
it
That's
covered
it.
now.
But also, I mean,
I
the
think
fact
why
that
it wasn't on
they
initially.
added a new requirement.
Um,
like